When there is limited evidence, police rely on you to help them solve crimes.
It's those tips that give them the crucial missing information they need to move forward and make an arrest. But sometimes people are afraid to share what they know about a particular crime. 41 Action News reporter Ray Daniel shows us what silence can cost. Ray?
Well, Taylor and Lindsay, those unsolved crimes and homicides can really take a toll on everyone who is just trying to find justice for those victims as well as their families. You know, most of the time when police show up at homicide scenes, the suspect has already run away. They rely on the victim and any witnesses who may have seen what happened. But when people won't share what they know, it's nearly impossible to solve these crimes. In addition, police are trying to figure out how to stop these arguments from escalating.
So many times we go to a scene and the story that we hear is that two people got in an argument and one or both of them got guns out and fired shots. And it just doesn't have to come to that.
Now, coming up later in the show, we'll talk about how Crime Stoppers has played an active role in helping stop these recent homicides. So be sure to stick with us. Reporting live in Kansas City, Ray Daniel, 41 Action News Today.
Ray, thank you. The group Mothers in Charge has made it its mission to comfort the families of homicide victims. That group was started by Rosalind Temple, whose own son was murdered in 2011. His case is still unsolved, so Temple told us she can identify with what these families are going through.
Well, we have to break some kind of this silence of, and it is a problem. Every time I go, I'm called to a homicide scene, and when the sergeants tell me that they have no suspect, that has not been picked up. But people know, because these streets talk.
In addition to comforting victims, Mothers in Charge also tries to reduce crime in Kansas City through prevention and education. Remember, if you submit your tips through Crime Stoppers, you can remain anonymous, and you can do it in more than one way. Of course, you can call the hotline. We give that out on a regular basis, 816-474-8477, or that's TIPS there, that 8477. Or you can submit a tip online or download the free mobile app by going to p3tips.com.